going to take a look at another reference book that tells us more information about words. This reference book is called the Thesaurus. Now, a thesaurus looks similar to a dictionary because both books have words in alphabetical order. Both books have guide words at the top, and both have all of their entries in alphabetical order. But the reason for using a thesaurus is different from using a dictionary. So let's look at this video, which tells us an example for when you would need to use a thesaurus instead of a dictionary.
Hey Josh, how's it going?
Terrible.
What's the matter?
It's my birthday party. It's at the bowling alley.
What's wrong with that? You like bowling.
I do, but Max from my class is having a birthday party the same day. A swimming birthday party.
Swimming, huh? Yeah, the fresh air definitely appeals to me.
I'm working on my invitations now, but nobody's going to come to my party instead of swimming.
Oh man, that's rough. Let me hear what you've got.
Come have an awesome time at my bowling party.
It's not bad, but we really need some super strong words to make bowling seem like 10 times more awesome than swimming. You need a thesaurus.
Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that?
No worries, I'll grab the book from the study. Okay, starting with awesome, how does this sound? Come have an astonishing, stupefying time at Josh's stupendously sensational birthday bash.
That sounds really cool. But where did you get those last two from?
I was on a roll.
Right. So should we say anything about swimming? What are some antonyms for great?
Let me check. Oh, ouch. Those are some pretty rough words.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean. I actually like Max. So do you think anyone will come to my party?
I'm sure people will. Besides, I'll be there. Who else do you really need?
Let me see that thesaurus. I'd better keep working on this.
Okay, let's take a closer look at using a thesaurus. A thesaurus is like a dictionary, but it's full of synonyms. If you want to find a better way to say something, you can use a thesaurus. Now, synonyms are words that have similar meanings, so that can make your writing sound better. Here is a thesaurus entry for the word say. Now, sometimes a thesaurus will show you similar information to a dictionary first, like the definition, as you see with say here, to express in words. But then it will list synonyms, and if there are any opposites, it will list those too. But SYN is the abbreviation for synonym. So words that mean about the same as say or are similar to say are utter, tell, and state. Just as a dictionary, a thesaurus lists words in alphabetical order. There are guide words at the top, just as in the dictionary. At the top of the page, these guide words will help you know what words are on a particular page. If you're wanting a synonym for the word pair, P-A-I-R, would you find it on this page? No, because the I in pair, the third letter, comes before the S in pass. So we know pair would fit before these pages. So you're going to have to use your alphabetical order skills when using a thesaurus, just as you would have to use them when using a dictionary. Each entry in a thesaurus might contain the following parts: words, definitions, part of speech, examples. You'll always find synonyms, and if there are antonyms, you'll see those too. Now remember, a synonym is a word with a similar meaning. So in this entry for apparel, which is a verb, the synonyms are clothe, attire, dress, array, and robe. Now an antonym is a word with the opposite meaning, and you'll see the abbreviation for antonym, A-N-T. So an antonym for apparel is divest. So you've got apparel, clothe, attire, dress, array, robe, antonym, divest. Let's look at that a little more closely. You've got the word, part of speech. Remember, SYN shows you synonyms. All of these are a list of synonyms. And ANT stands for antonym. So the antonym is listed here. Let's look at one more word. Again, all of the dictionary entries and thesaurus entries will be in ABC order. That's where they're similar. Some dictionaries and thesauruses will look alike because they'll show the part of speech, but all thesauruses do not necessarily show that. Just depends on the publisher. Some may show an example, some thesauruses will not. The way that you can tell the difference between a dictionary entry and a thesaurus entry is a thesaurus entry will always show synonyms. That's the main reason for using a thesaurus, to find synonyms. The main reason for a dictionary is to find meanings of words and to understand meanings of words. So dictionary for definitions or meanings, a thesaurus for synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms mean the same, such as the list you'll see here for delicious. Antonyms are the opposite. The opposite of delicious, distasteful, gross, and yucky. I also want to show you that there are resources for dictionaries and thesauruses online. One of my favorites is dictionary.com. Here you can type in the meaning of a word or the word that you'd like to find the meaning of, and it will show you the meaning. One of my favorite words is infinitesimal. So if I type in this word, I can press enter and it shows me the definition of the word. If I don't know how to pronounce it, it will show me how it's pronounced as well. It gives me the parts of speech, the meanings, just the same way that it would in a print dictionary. You can also see a link here directly for synonyms, or you could click up here to thesaurus.com and it will show you the synonyms as well. Okay. Now, another thing I like about this website is that you have lots of games and activities. There are crossword puzzles, other things that you can play. There are words of the day. There are lots of different sections to this website that help you learn more about words. Okay. Another favorite website for dictionaries and thesauruses is Merriam-Webster.com. Here you can type in words that you'd like to find the meaning of. You'll see that there's an option for dictionary and also an option for thesaurus. You've also got words of the day, words that are trending, different sections to tell you about words that are used inappropriately in sentences, words that get mixed up, like for all intensive purposes or all intents and purposes, and it tells you which is correct. So this is great for looking at resources to help you know how to use words correctly.